Hello scale modelers from YouTube, and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to share with you a quick restoration of a 1991 Porsche 911 Carrera Cup. In this case, the car is the number 16, driven by Roland Asch, from the German team Strähle, that competed in the Porsche Carrera Cup series, and the model kit is from Fujimi, number 12050 in 1/24 scale. This build came complete, with most of the parts not painted, apart from small details, and the decals are placed directly on the plastic of the body. I decided to keep everything pretty much as it was, just trying to repair some damages on the decals, as well as apply a layer of clear coat to preserve them, and paint, or repaint some other details. But now, let me show you the main steps of my restoration process. I disassembled all the parts that I could, and then, I started by the interior. The interior was very basic, only the dashboard and the steering wheel have been painted black, all the rest was in the raw gray plastic. So, to give the interior some contrast, I also painted black the gear lever and the handbrake, and silver the center of the steering wheel and the command button on center console. Also in the center console, I painted with red, blue, and green, the other three small buttons. I painted silver the roll cage, and as the driver racing seat was also in the raw gray plastic, I painted the front part with flat black, and installed the red seat belts. All the rest in the interior I left as it was. On the body, I tried to restore some of the damages on the decals, like the lines of the logo in the driver's door, or the G letter on the front fender. I painted the side markers with clear orange, over silver, and I repainted with black the trims around the side windows, the side mirrors, the door handles, and I painted also black the bars under the doors, that were not painted before. The center of the rims was repainted black, and I used the Tamiya panel line accent color black, for black wash the wheel nuts, as well as the panel lines of the doors. On the hood, I painted with black the water expressors, and I repainted with black the trims around the windshield, and around the rear window. I used the Tamiya panel line accent color black, for black wash the panel lines of the hood, of the sunroof, as well as of the gas tank cap, and with tan paint, I repaired the damage in the corner of the windshield decal. At the front, the turn signals were repainted with clear orange, and the outer rings of the headlights, as well as the license plate around the Fujimi decal were repainted with yellow, and I repaired with black paint the decal on the front of the hood, that had two main damages. At the rear, I repainted the clear part that includes the turn signals, the stop lights, and the Porsche letters. For the Porsche letters, I first filled them with black, using the Tamiya panel line accent color black, and then I painted all the area with clear red. The license plate around the Fujimi decal was painted with yellow, and I used the Tamiya panel line accent color black, for black wash the panel lines of the trunk lid. I drilled the hole of the exhaust tip and painted its interior with flat black, to give it a more realistic look. Underside, I just repainted the black areas of the chassis, and the silver areas of the exhaust system, of the front and rear suspensions, as well as of the little parts of the engine that can be seen. As this is a curbside model, only these small parts of the engine are visible. Then, I weathered a little bit all the chassis, to highlight the details, and give it a more used look. Finally, the build is finished, so let's see it. I'm happy how it turned out, and I hope you also like it. Stay tuned, because I also have some static photos of the kit at the end. The 1991 Porsche 911 Carrera Cup, number 16, from the team Strähle, was a racing car competing in the Porsche Carrera Cup series, in the early 1990s. The car was driven by Roland Asch, a successful German racing driver with numerous wins and podium finishes to his name. The car was sponsored by Kager Hobby/Toy Division and featured a distinctive livery with a yellow base and black letters. The team's logo was prominently displayed on the car's hood and doors. The 1991 Porsche 911 Carrera Cup was based on the 964 generation Porsche 911 and was designed specifically for racing. Under the hood, the car was powered by a 3.6-liter air-cooled flat-six engine that produced 260 horsepower and 228 lb-ft of torque. It was mated to a 5-speed manual gearbox and had rear-wheel drive. The car had a top speed of around 170 miles per hour and could accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 5.5 seconds. Thank you for watching, and thank you to all my subscribers. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below with any question or feedback. See you in the next video.